Be me, living in Chicago in a crappy apartment with 2 roommates. Place is basically falling apart. Landlord ignores our calls about the leaky ceiling. Working a mind-numbing job just to afford ramen and beer. Best part of my day is getting high and watching reality TV shows. Pathetic existence, but whatever. Friends having a party, don't really want to go. Been in a social slump for months. Can't remember the last time I talked to someone who wasn't a coworker or roommate. End up going anyway because free booze. Standing around like an awkward loser, nursing the same beer for an hour, contemplating leaving early. Girl walks up and starts talking to me. She's cute, short black hair, decent body, wearing this elaborate outfit that seems too fancy for a house party. Somehow conversation isn't painful. She laughs at my lame jokes, asks me questions about myself, barely talks about herself, which seems refreshing. Get her number at the end of the night. Holy crap, that never happens. Go home thinking it's too good to be true. She's probably just being nice. Text her next day expecting to be left on read. She actually responds within minutes. Suggests meeting for coffee. Is this real life? Go on a date. Her name's Mika. Shows up looking immaculate. Somehow even prettier than I remembered. Seems normal enough at first. A bit loud when she laughs, kind of annoying, but whatever. Talks about herself a lot. Says she used to model for some local places. Claims she backpacked across Europe for a summer. Says she almost got cast in a Netflix show. Nothing too crazy, but starts noticing a pattern. Second date, she mentions knowing someone famous. Oh yeah, I used to hang out with this celebrity when they filmed here. Third date, she was apparently almost on a reality show. The producers said I was too interesting and would make the other contestants look boring. Pretty suspicious. But she's hot and actually laughs at my jokes. Plus, I haven't had a girlfriend in 2 years. Beggars can't be choosers. Keep dating her. Things progress, meet up a few times a week, get into a routine. Sex is good, not great, but good. She takes forever to get ready, like 2 hours minimum, always checking herself in reflective surfaces, constantly taking selfies when we're out. Start noticing she never asks about my day. Any story I tell gets immediately one-upped. Yeah, I got a flat tire today. OMG, once my tire blew out on the highway, and I changed it myself while a trucker watched in amazement. Okay, sure. I finally finished that book I was telling you about. I used to read 3 books a week before I got so busy with modeling. Doubt she's read anything besides Instagram captions. My boss complimented my work today. My old boss wanted to create a position just for me, but I turned it down. It gets tiring real fast. But still, she's the first girl who's shown interest in me for ages. So I put up with it. Decide it's time for her to meet my friends. Big freaking mistake. She dominates every conversation. Friend mentions they went to Cancun. Oh, I lived in Mexico for 6 months. The locals thought I was Mexican and invited me to their family gatherings. She's pale as heck and speaks 0 Spanish. Friend mentions his promotion. I was offered a management position right out of college, but turned it down to pursue my passions. She works at Sephora. My buddy talks about his car troubles. My ex was a mechanic and taught me everything. I could probably fix that for you. Doubt she knows how to check her oil. My friend's girlfriend mentions her yoga class. Mika immediately claims she almost became an instructor, then demonstrates a pose in the middle of the restaurant, nearly knocks over a waiter. After dinner, my friends text me, "Dude, what the heck? Is she always like this? She's full of crap. How do you put up with that?" Get defensive because she's my girlfriend. She's just enthusiastic. You don't know her like I do. But deep down, I know they're right. It's getting harder to ignore. Decide to give her another chance. Take her to my sister's baby shower. Important family event. Tell Mika to keep it low-key. She shows up dressed like she's going to a club. Full makeup, tight dress, heels. All the other women are in casual spring dresses. My sister is giving her looks. Mika immediately starts telling everyone about her friend who just had twins. During present opening, Mika keeps saying hers is the best. Wait until you see what I got you. It's a weird painting she claims she made herself. Looks like something a middle schooler would paint. My sister fake smiles. Wow, this is unique. Mika beams. I used to sell my art at galleries. Sure you did. At dinner, my sister mentions her morning sickness. Mika interrupts. Oh, when my friend was pregnant, I made her this special tea that completely cured her morning sickness. The doctor was amazed. He actually asked me for the recipe. My sister just stares at her. My mom changes the subject. Drive home afterwards. Finally say something. Why did you interrupt my sister like that? I was just trying to help. But it's her pregnancy, not yours. Why are you attacking me? I was being supportive. It just felt like you were making it about you. That's ridiculous. You're being so mean right now. She starts crying. Somehow I end up apologizing. How does she always flip things around? Drop it, because I hate confrontation. But something inside me starts to crack. She stays over at my place a lot, spends 2 hours in the bathroom getting ready every morning, making me late for work multiple times, leaves her crap everywhere, makeup on the sink, clothes on the floor, constantly taking selfies. Makes me retake them because the lighting isn't perfect. No, delete that one, I look fat. Try again, but from a higher angle. After 20 attempts, she's still not happy. Posts about our adventures that are just us going to Applebee's, adds filters that make her look nothing like herself, captions always vague, inspirational garbage. Living my best life with my perfect man. When you know, you know. Gag. Introduces me to her friends. They're all the same. Bunch of basic girls who think they're main characters. They all one-up each other all night. I'm thinking of starting a YouTube channel. I already have one with 500 subscribers. My cousin works at Google and said I could be huge. It's exhausting. Have to sit through hours of this, getting more and more irritated with the whole situation. I get a small promotion at work. Nothing huge, but I'm proud of it. Worked hard for it. Tell Mika, because I'm excited. She seems happy for me. Next day, she posts on Instagram about how she helped me prepare. So proud of my man for his promotion. All those nights helping him practice his presentation paid off. Never did crap to help me. Never even asked about my presentation. Confronts her. Why did you say you helped me? I emotionally supported you. That's not what your post says. You're nitpicking my words. She starts crying. Somehow I end up apologizing. What the heck is wrong with me? This pattern repeats for weeks. Every accomplishment becomes about her. Every story gets one-upped. Every issue gets flipped around, getting more and more fed up. Barely listening to her stories anymore, just nodding along. Decided to have friends over for drinks. Need some social interaction that isn't just her. Invite this guy Jake from college. Used to be close, but drifted apart. He was always kind of a bullshitter, but whatever. At least he's entertaining. Night of the party. Jake shows up. Mika immediately zeroes in on him. Fresh meat for her stories. Jake mentions traveling somewhere. Mika claims she lived there. The locals loved me, thought I was one of them. Jake says he met a celebrity. Mika says she dated someone famous. We're still friends. He texts me sometimes. Back and forth all night. They're clearly trying to outdo each other. Nobody else can get a word in. It's like watching tennis, but with lies. At one point, Jake mentions his car collection. Just bought a vintage Mustang. Mika claims her dad owns a rare Ferrari. He lets me drive it whenever I visit. Jake says he's an investor. Made 6 figures on crypto last year. Mika says she almost started a successful business. Investors were fighting over my idea. This goes on for hours, getting more and more ridiculous. Finally, Jake mentions his massive anime collection. Got some rare stuff, imported from Japan. Weird flex, but whatever. Mika actually tops this, claims she did voice acting for hentai in Japan. The director said I had natural talent. What the actual heck? They're both clearly full of it. Notice them sitting closer as night goes on. Jake offers to show her his collection. She giggles. Are they flirting right in front of me? Not sure if I should be offended or relieved. Everyone leaves except Jake. Mika's in the bathroom. Jake pulls me aside. Dude, your girlfriend is something else. Yeah, I know. She's completely full of crap. You noticed, huh? Hard not to. I was just messing with her to see how far she'd go. What do you mean? Making up increasingly ridiculous stuff to see if she'd match it. And? She matched everything. Hentai voice acting? Come on, man. We both laugh. So you don't actually have an anime collection? I mean, I've watched some, but no, I don't have rare imports. And the crypto investments? Lost $200 on Dogecoin. That's the extent of my investing career. I think she's into you, dude. Yeah, I got that vibe. You want me to back off? Think about it for a second. Honestly, you'd be doing me a favor. Jake raises his eyebrows. Seriously? She's hot, but the constant bullcrap is exhausting. Like dating someone who can never let you have the spotlight. Exactly. Everything becomes about her somehow. So you wouldn't care if I went for it. Knock yourself out. She might just be using me to make you jealous. Risk I'm willing to take. Mika comes back. Jake immediately starts telling another bullcrap story. She's eating it up. They exchange numbers before leaving. She barely says goodbye to me. Next day, no text from Mika. Check Instagram. She posted a picture with Jake. Coffee with someone who gets me. When you connect with someone on a deeper level. Text Jake. That didn't take long, he responds. She texted me at 7 a.m. asking if I wanted to get breakfast. Did you go? Yeah, figured why not. How was it? She's actually pretty cool when she's not trying to impress everyone. And the bullcrap stories? Oh, they're still flowing. Told her I don't believe half of what she says. How'd she take that? Got offended, then admitted some stuff was slightly exaggerated. Progress, I guess. So are you guys a thing now? Taking her to dinner tonight, we'll see. Good luck, man. Thanks, I'll need it. Week goes by, no word from Mika. Check social media, several posts of her and Jake. When you find someone who understands your ambitions. Power couple vibes, about to gag. Mika finally texts me. Hey, can we talk? Sure, what's up? I think we want different things. No kidding. Jake and I really connected. It's cool, hope it works out. You're not upset? We had fun, but it wasn't working. Oh, I think she was expecting drama. Disappointed I'm not fighting for her. So we're good? Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. There's just one thing. What's that? Can you mail me my straightener? I left it at your place. Seriously? Sure, send me your address. That was easier than expected. No screaming, no crying. Just anticlimactic as hell. Check their Instagrams a month later. They're still together, posting the same fake, impressive life. Except now it's a joint effort. Entrepreneurs, investors, life coaches. They literally work retail and at a call center. Somehow they've started a YouTube channel giving advice on success and relationships. How we manifested our dream life. Productivity hacks that changed our lives. The blind leading the blind. But hey, they found each other. Two bullshitters creating their fantasy life together. Honestly, kind of perfect. My friends ask if I'm upset about losing her. Losing implies I had something valuable. More like I put down a heavy backpack. Dodged a bullet and got rid of a headache. Sometimes the universe just works things out. BME 27, living alone in a small apartment in the Midwest. Haven't dated anyone in 3 years. Not an accident or coincidence. Deliberate choice after last relationship destroyed me. Ex cheated, then blamed me for being too distant. Spent months in a dark place. Decided relationships weren't worth the pain. Focused on myself. Got a decent job, lost some weight, developed a few hobbies. Life is quiet but stable. No drama. No heartbreak. No disappointment. Friends keep trying to set me up with people. Politely decline every time. When are you going to get back out there? Never, if I can help it. You can't be alone forever. Watch me. Winter rolls around. Holidays are the worst when you're alone. Everyone paired up at parties. Families asking when you'll meet someone. Pitting looks from the coupled friends. Decide to skip most social events this year. One friend won't take no for an answer. Drags me to a small dinner party. Just come for the food. There's no pressure. Reluctantly agree. Show up at his place. Small gathering. About 8 people. Mostly couples, of course. Notice a girl sitting alone on the couch. Dark hair, glasses, quiet demeanor. Trying to look busy on her phone. Recognize that defensive posture. It's what I do at social events. Friend introduces us. Anon, this is Ellie. Ellie, Anon. Awkward. Hello. Somehow end up sitting next to each other. Both equally uncomfortable. Silence for a while. Finally ask what she does. Works at a library. Love books. So we talk about that. Conversation flows surprisingly easily. She's well-read, intelligent, slightly sarcastic. Catch myself actually enjoying talking to someone. Dinner is served. Everyone at the table doing the couple thing. Inside jokes, finishing each other's sentences. Notice Ellie looking as uncomfortable as I feel. Somehow, the topic turns to dating. Couples start giving their how we met stories. Want to crawl under the table. Host turns to me. Anon hasn't dated in years. He's on a relationship strike. Everyone laughs, face burning with embarrassment. Ellie speaks up. I think that's smart, actually. Room goes quiet. Relationships are overrated and mostly disappointing. My jaw drops. Did someone actually say that out loud at a dinner party? Couples look scandalized. Ellie continues. Society acts like being single is a disease that needs curing, but being alone is better than being with the wrong person. Host tries to change the subject, but I'm staring at Ellie like she's speaking words directly from my brain. After dinner, find myself gravitating back to her. Thanks for saying that earlier. She shrugs. Just tired of people acting like being single is a character flaw. Exactly. My friends treat me like I need fixing. Mine too. Or they think I'm secretly miserable. Are you? Miserable, I mean. She thinks for a moment. Sometimes lonely, but not miserable. You? Same. Better than being in a bad relationship. I've had enough of those to last a lifetime. End up talking for hours. Other guests start leaving, don't even notice. She gets me, really gets me. Exchange numbers before leaving. Not for dating, she clarifies. Just to talk about books. Of course, I agree. Text her the next day about a book she recommended. She responds immediately. Start texting regularly. Book discussions evolve into life discussions. Philosophy, childhood memories, fears, dreams. Never felt so comfortable sharing with someone. Arrange to meet at a bookstore. Not a date, we both insist. Spend hours browsing shelves together. Comfortable silence when reading. Passionate debates about authors. Grab coffee after. Talk until the shop closes. Start meeting weekly. Still insist we're just friends. Both adamant we don't want relationships. But find myself looking forward to seeing her, checking my phone for her texts, thinking about her when reading a good book. What would Ellie think of this? 3 months of this friendship. Meeting at museums, coffee shops, bookstores, never each other's homes. That would make it feel too date-like. One night walking her to her car, cold evening, she shivers, without thinking. Put my arm around her. She doesn't pull away, moment of tension. Then she looks up at me. Kiss happens naturally. Break apart, both looking shocked. I thought we weren't dating, she whispers. We're not, I say. Then what was that? I don't know. Stand there in confusion. Maybe we should talk about this, she suggests. Agree to meet the next day. Spend the night overthinking everything. Meet at a quiet cafe, both nervous. So, she starts. So, I echo. I like you, she admits. I like you too, but I'm scared. Me too. Relationships always end badly for me. Same. Silence. What if we just took it slow, she suggests. Define slow. We keep doing what we're doing, but without pretending we're just friends. So dating, but with training wheels? She laughs. Exactly. Agree to try. Most honest start to a relationship I've ever had. Both acknowledging our fears, both going in with eyes open. Next few months are amazing. She's different from anyone I've dated, doesn't play games, says what she means, gives me space when I need it. Slowly let my guard down. Start staying over at each other's places. Meet her friends. She meets mine. Find myself happier than I've been in years. Terrified of ruining it. 6 months in, lying in bed one morning. She's reading. I'm half asleep. Suddenly realize I'm in love with her. Panic sets in. Love means vulnerability. Vulnerability means potential pain. She notices my change in mood. What's wrong? Nothing. She gives me a look. We promised honesty, remember? Deep breath. I think I'm falling in love with you. Wait for her to freak out. Instead, she smiles. I think I'm falling in love with you too. Weight lifts off my chest. But it scares me, she admits. Me too. We could really hurt each other. I know. So what do we do? Squeeze her hand. Keep being honest, I guess. She nods. I can do that. Another month passes. Everything seems perfect. Planning a weekend trip together, first vacation as a couple. She seems distracted lately, assumes it's work stress. Call her one evening. Can we talk? Those dreaded words, agree to meet at her place. Find her sitting on the couch, eyes red from crying, heart sinks. What's wrong? She takes a deep breath. I got offered a job. That's good, right? It's in Seattle. We live in Michigan. Oh, it's my dream position at a university library. She's talked about wanting this. When would you start? Next month. So soon. That's great. Trying to be supportive. I never thought I'd get it. Are you going to take it? She looks down. I already accepted. Feel like I've been punched. When were you going to tell me? I'm telling you now. After you decided. Anon. What about us? She starts crying. I don't know. Long distance. I don't think that works. So that's it? We're done? I didn't plan this. But you made the decision without me. She doesn't deny it. I finally found someone I can be myself with. And I finally let someone in again. I'm sorry. Sit in silence. Maybe this is why I stopped dating. Please don't say that. It's true, it always ends. Not always, just this time. Because you're choosing your career. Wouldn't you do the same? Maybe I would. Doesn't make it hurt less. I don't want to hold you back. You're not. Then why do I feel like garbage? More silence. I don't want to lose you completely, she whispers. Friends? Laugh bitterly. Don't think I can do that. She nods, understanding. I really do love you. Just not enough. That's not fair. None of this is fair. Leave her apartment, drive home in a daze. The next few weeks are a blur. She tries to call, I don't answer. She texts, I reply minimally, help her pack up her apartment, because I'm a masochist apparently. Day of her departure, drive her to the airport. Awkward silence in the car, park and walk her to security. Standing there, not knowing what to say. Thank you, she finally says. For what? For showing me I could love again. Eyes burning with tears. Yeah, lot of good it did us. She touches my face. It was worth it, wasn't it? Want to say no, want to tell her it was a mistake, but can't lie. Yes. She kisses me one last time. Goodbye, Anon. Goodbye, Ellie. Watch her walk through security, doesn't look back. Drive home to my empty apartment. Friends check on me. There are other fish in the sea. You'll find someone else. Maybe she'll come back. They don't get it. It's not about finding someone else. It's about finally opening up, finally trusting someone, and having it end anyway. Exactly what I was afraid would happen. Exactly why I stopped dating. Sit alone in my apartment, surrounded by books she recommended, coffee mugs she always used. Realize something. The pain is brutal, but the memories aren't. Would I erase the last 9 months if I could? No, she was right. It was worth it. Not ready to try again. Maybe never will be. But at least now I know I'm capable of loving someone, even if they leave, even if it hurts, even if I end up alone again. Maybe that's something. Or maybe I'm just trying to make myself feel better. Either way, back to square one, alone, but with fresher scars.